Good morning, brothers. Welcome to A Brown Bag Gentleman. My name is Scott, and today is not a shave video. This is a request video. A request video on how to tie a bow tie. So that's what I'm doing today to help my friend Oliver learn how to tie a bow tie so we can wear bow tie is what like I'm going to do here to church. Church is in 15 minutes for me. I got to run down there. So let's get this started. So I've got a bow tie with pattern on it. So as you can see, I've got tiny little flamingos on mine. So basically, we want to make sure that the flamingos, when I'm finished tying, that they're right side up. So yeah, so first thing you do is double check it. Is this right side up? This is upside down, so gotta flip it around the other way. So right side up. All I'm doing is holding it like it was going to be in a tie. So yeah, that's right side up. So now I'm good. This shirt has buttons, so we're gonna put it through the collar here so we can tie this. All right, put it underneath the collar. Get it all situated. There we go. So right now, let me put this down here. Let's see if I can manually force this down. So right now they're even. I don't want them even because the shorter one needs to be about, the one that's going to be in the back has to be about an inch shorter. So what I'm going to do is this is going to be the one in the back or in the front. Let me see here. Sorry. Had to think about it. It's going to be the one in the front. So the one in the front has to be an inch shorter. Sorry. So right now they're even, but if I go to, I'll just go pull the one that's going to be in the back. See, a little bit, so like half inch. But I want it to be an inch shorter, inch and a quarter, thereabouts, close enough. There we go. When I flatten it out, there we go. Got my inch. So the one in the back is about an inch, a little over an inch longer. So that's what I want, because that's the one that makes the loop, the big loop. So go here. Now flip it over. So there's your front piece that covers it. And it's just like tying your shoes. It goes in the hole in the back. All right, let me do that again. So put it out there so my flamingos are straight up, over, and through the hole. There we go. Now I can get it through the hole. Now here's a loop on this one. So I want to put my finger in the loop, and I'm going to grab the back one on this side, because that's the two are connected. So I'm going to snug that to snug down the knot. And I give it a little snugging. Now you play with it a little bit. So a lot of times I like the back of my bow tie to be just a little bit longer than the front of the bow tie. So that depends on how you measure your neck. So my neck is 17 and a half, but the bow ties are not always cut exacting. So a 17 and a half might not, on one tie, might not tie it exactly the same way on another tie. So you always got to double check those measurements after you've tried to tie it once or twice. And it takes you a few times when you're learning. But see, we did that pretty simple. Just snugging that down some more here a little bit. Now I'm just going to adjust it, pull the knot over more center. Just adjusting that so it's more even. There, so now on both sides, the back is just a little bit longer. And that's personal preference for me. So you can see that. And the tie is tied. Hope you learned something. If you did, please like and subscribe and go with God.